Legend. So we are back, and you know what time it is. You already see the craziness off the bat. Um, I have a saying that men usually don't bring in the money. However, HSR and Phenon brought in 91 million, dog. Granted, that's also with the fake collab too. It's not undercut that too much, but 91 million is crazy. To go from 19 to 91, y'all didn't like the cat girl, but you like Phenon though. God, man, Mr. Solo the whole game, man. That's what he do. Get him some good support and a good build, and he just Mr. Solo everything. So there's like no excuse not to be anything now. Like you better learn how to build. But 91 million is crazy. Shout out to Hoyo. Like there's really nothing else to say. Like they made a character that people wanted to spend on, and then they put the Hoyo. They put the collab on top of that. That's crazy. All right. So then right after that, like people be memeing me when I say Love and Deepspace is actually a good game and not like no husbando bait for the women. It's husbando bait for the women, but it's a good game. So like, and I so wish that they would take like 10 million of this 64 million and make a waifu version of it, because I will be all over that game. I would definitely be playing it. I feel like I play the game because I watch somebody else play the game all the time. And then what they do, and I feel like I should. I'm playing the game. I don't even have to. That's why I know it's a good game and why they deserve the money they get every month. Because women, to be honest, never had a solid game. I was complaining about that, and I actually got, if you guys remember, I got drama from women gamers 3 or 4 years ago because I said all of the women games are garbage. And they was like, "Oh, how would you know? You don't be playing them." Dog, let me tell you guys, every month at least 3 or 4 times I get husbando devs that, hey, could you check out our game? Especially even more now since I keep mentioning Love and Deepspace. I get all the rest of them now. Like, hey, could you check out our game? And like, do you think it's something that you would put on your channel for your community? No, but I do check it out just to see if it's something that I should mention for because I have like 30% of my channel is women. That's the population. Like I kind of know because I have a deep voice and I'm not a bad looking male, and I'm an older male on top of that. It's not that I'm trying to holler at anybody, because those days are over now, but you attract a certain demographic when, like, deep voice, mixed black guy, and I've been around a long time in the gaming industry, so you're gonna just pick up women viewers. And I don't curse and carry on and quote unquote gooner and all that type of stuff, the stuff like that. Like I love me some women in the games, but I don't try to be derogatory and stuff like that and just throw booba in your face all day. Like, I don't do that. So I like the women population actually is comfortable in my community and comfortable watching me, because I'm not acting like I'm 10. So it happens. Genshin Impact came in with 38 million. For that to be a red number, like they ain't doing nothing. Like that 38 million, they ain't making money. Like, that's crazy. That's a red number. I think that's wild. But they made 65 million last month, so that's kind of like why. Uma coming in combined at 33 million. They deserve it, because again, I watched somebody else play this too. And I actually have an account too. I think I did I mention this last time, but I'll mention it now. I ended up with a favorite horse girl, the redhead, the racing horse girl. She is funny. And there's another horse girl that's not even out yet, that she's an assassin sniper, and another one that is like the only dark skinned horse with green eyes that is not in Um, both of the assassin and the one with green eyes is not in global. I will 100% do videos on those characters if they come out anytime soon. I don't care about anybody else, but if those two characters come out, we gonna be horse racing on the channel. I'm 100%. I'm not even playing because those two characters are cool. The character on my main horse girl now is cool, but I'm like, and I need a little bit more, even though I really like her, and I need a little bit more to make me like stick around longer than like a second video and stuff like that. So if those two horses come out, we gonna be in here. So again, ridiculousness. Pokemon TCG Pocket, a red number, and you made 33 million. It is ridiculous, man. I can't. They made 53 million. That's not. This might be where they start to fall off now, where they start to dwindle back, because the game is what it is. It's not really changing. They're just bringing in other Pokemon and stuff like that. I don't think they have. If they get like a Mewtwo, and I think they already have the gold, platinum, Charizard type of stuff, or like the shiny one. So I don't even think that's really going to be a thing. But Dragon Ball Dokkan Battle. How you go, brother? How you go from 3.5 to third? Did they not report something? But they made 33 million. Decay just always is 20 million drop out every month. Not drop out, but they here you go, 20 million. So they doing their thing. Decay doesn't get credit for it because it's such a booba in your booty in your face game that it doesn't get credit for actually being a really good and cool game. It actually is. So they deserve it. FGO forever making money. This game is like doesn't get the credit as being a good game too, but it really is. And they just stay making the money. Shadowverse, like our top 10 right now is probably going to be like this for a while. Like unless something invades, it's going to be like this for a while. Naruto Mobile fell off a little bit. Like they just need to. News on this. They are looking for somebody to publish this global. That's why we never seen it. Nobody, like, for whatever reason, I don't know how anybody would not do this. Like, Hoyo, I know you watch me, brother. I don't know about Kiro, but Hoyo, I know you watch, brother. Why Hoyo published this game? Literally 20 million every month. And you could just go back to the beginning of, like, you don't even have, you just go back to the beginning and launch from, like, 1.0 and just make the patch cycle double of what it is before people won't complain like they do with Persona X. But I don't know what y'all want them to do. That game is like 2 years ahead of us right now. We'll talk about that in a second. Hoyo, please. Like all you, I know Netmarble watches, Netmarble, like how does nobody want to go publish this globally? Unless there's something wrong with the IP I don't get it. This has been making over 20 million for 3 years, dog. Game companies nowadays, like, don't ever, like, if I make a game, I'm gonna be telling off the industry, like, cause there ain't no way that, like, there's so much money that gets left on the table that you can do legitly without being toxic and like abusive to the consumer, and it's like they just don't do it. I don't understand. It's crazy to me. Triple Z went down. No, 21 million is still respectable. I guess people didn't like the characters after the 2.0. Monster Strike, 18 million. Dragon Ball Legends came in with 17, doing its thing. Wuthering Waves from 39 to 16. What was last update? Damn, I didn't like those characters. Like Ferova, and who was the back end? I don't remember who was the back end, but really only 16. Oh, you know what? Maybe it was the story, because story does push what people feel about. Because the story seemed a little bit disjointed. I didn't like the end of the story either. with. I thought people was being over dramatic, but the way Rover just stood there at a point, I'm like, dog, you supposed to be the hero. Like, what is happening? Like, you just gonna watch? Just go not do nothing? Like, dog, you could park the damn Red Sea. You ain't gonna what? Like, that was bad writing and bad art direction and just bad scene direction all the way around. It seemed so out of character for him. Like, this man jumped off mountains like 20 times already after some waifu, but this particular time he was like, oh, all right, I'm gonna go teleport now. Like, what is going on? Nobody does that. like, I could not believe it. It's like they ran out of budget and said, all right, well, time to go. Like, that was so bad. I could not believe it, yo. If Kiro does watch me, they probably don't now, because whoever directed that scene, don't let them direct no more. They can't cook no more. No more cooking for them. Like, they microwave. No more cooking. They're just done. Somebody else go cook. Arc Knights right here. 13 doing this thing. 7 Nights Rebirth. Yeah, that's a big drop. Why is this game not global, Netmarble? I know you watch me. You chilling in my Discord. Why is this not global? Hello? Y'all just gonna let all the hype die. Like, it's probably already dead now. Make it global. Like, it don't need to be KR anymore. Because all that's gonna happen as soon as it comes global, we're gonna leave KR. So, like, just make that global money, dog. It's okay. You gonna get like your 20 to 30 million every month. You'll be all right. Just do it. Battle Cats, 10 million. Gaku and Idol Master, 9 million. This actually doubled. But that's combined with like 3 different regions. So here's the thing about this. And this happened with JJK. And I've said this before, and in Hype Watch recently, game devs, for whatever reason, seem to think that we don't see other regions. You have people like me who play the games years in advance and to a high level and showcase stuff. So when I showcase me playing it for like 2 or 3 weeks and building up currency and then going to summon a character, and being able to keep up as a free-to-play, like I'm free-to-play the entire time in P5X on China, like the entire time, and keep up just fine and build things and easily build things. But then when they go to global, they watch all of that be cut in half. On top of all of it being cut in half, the pace in which everything is being done is double of what it is in China, because they're trying to catch up to China, which is fine. But you need to facilitate that currency. In the least, don't cut it in half, which is what they did. And then sit there and say, like, and the thing to me that makes it the most frustrating, me watching it as somebody who can see it from Chinese perspective and from global perspective, is they're sitting there saying, we understand your feedback and we're taking it into consideration. No, the hell you're not, because that is the biggest lie. Because if that was the case, you wouldn't have cut the currency in half. That's just company line. That's a company line that you have to put out there to try to make people feel like it, which it don't work. Especially don't work on people like me who have the perspective of the other regions and do videos. Like, you're just lying, which is why the rating for this game is a 2. Right now for everywhere. Every post that they make, people are complaining and bashing them, and you only made 8 million in a game that's barely a month old. This is underperforming, right? This is bad management right here. And what I was talking about earlier about global company, like, I don't understand why they just leave money on the table. This is your Persona 5X is a classic example of bad management. There is no other way about it's bad management. You don't do, like, I don't understand what they sat in a board meeting and said, we're gonna cut all the currency in half, knowing effing well that we know better. knowing that they have YouTubers who can see it, knowing that the community is not that dumb, and been sitting in a Discord that has like 10,000 people in it playing the Chinese version in English for 2 years, and you're gonna do that and think everybody's stupid. I bad like that is bad self-awareness, bad management. And then to be seeing all of this right now in the comment section, to the credit which I will give the Black Beacon devs credit, and they deserve more. We should all play their game just to give them credit for this. They did the same exact thing and then saw the community was like hell to the no and said, oh damn, y'all read Chinese and Japanese? Oh, okay, my bad. Granted, they tried to be slick too, but they said, all right, well, you know, they tried to be like, oh, we don't know what this region is doing. They're like, okay, fine, if that's the company line you want to take. But they said, you know, we need to have parity between the regions. Like, they literally said that in the notes, and there will be no more of that. There hasn't been any more since. They said, okay, like they straight up said, oh, you guys, okay, we busted. Okay, we're not gonna do that anymore. And the game is fine. The rating for the game is up to 4.6. They got currency the same across the board. They even try to help you out. And the events are great. You saw me come in literally in the video and just get the character after I haven't even been playing for a month and a half. After it took me like a half a day of me playing and doing the events and everything else to get the currency. I got like 70 pulls and got the character. Like, it ain't that hard to do this stuff. But companies seem to think that we're effing dumb. Like, and I just don't get it. I don't get it. All you have to do is do the same thing you did in another region. They just get on boards. It's like some like evil old man somewhere saying like, we're gonna try to squeeze them and try to like cash grab and stuff. Like, no, old man, you're not gonna cash grab nothing. You're gonna get $4 and your game gonna EOS. That's what's gonna happen, you dumbass. So Blue Archive right here, global, combined 8 million. Miku couple stage that kind of like hangs around between like 5 to 10 really. Silver and Blood is underperforming, but I mean, is it that the team is not very big? So let me not even say that. The underperforming is kind of mean. It's not a big team. I think it's like 30 people that make Silver and Blood, something like that, and it's been a small team for a long time. Their salary probably for everybody is probably like 1 million. They like to make the game and make it be coverable is probably 1 million. So they probably are making like 5 million in profit. So that's pretty good for them. And I think Silver and Blood it should be making 20 million a month. In my opinion, I think it's great. It's better than, it should be in top 10. It really should be in top 10. It deserves like at least 10 million a month. I think they do a good job with their game, and it's another game that gives you a fighting chance at getting characters. Just 100%. You see me as well, I'm not free to play because I bought the battle pass, but I have most of the characters in the game. Not everything. I'm missing like 5-6 characters, and then I'm missing like, you know, like ancients, which are like the super rare characters and stuff like that. That's not that easy to get, and a few other characters. But most part, when the character comes out, you can get the character. Like, there's events and stuff like that. I think that this is a great game that deserves more money than what it gets. Infinity Nikki, same problem as P5X. They tried to be slick. To their credit, they did acknowledge the trying to be slick. Didn't matter though, because they still tried to be slick right after. I don't even know what to say to even. And the funny thing is, if you guys didn't know, these companies, they see my videos and they like, a lot of them watch, and I get like messages later on and stuff like that. So what I'm doing right now is I'm literally making the industry see. Like stuff like that, so other companies will look at this and not do stuff like this. That's the purpose of things like these. It's kind of like a warning, like, you're not gonna get away with it. And then and try to put credit and give credit to the companies that deserve to get credit for it, stuff like that. So One Piece Bounty Rush, I don't know how this is still here, but people hanging on with One Piece Bounty Rush. That's 6.5. Cookie Run Kingdom deserves some more money because that there was so much content in Cookie Run Kingdom. Like, it's just obviously it's cookies running around and everything, but there is so much content in this game. Like, it's still a game that's on my mom's phone. Like that, my mom actually just has that. Like, she literally just plays this game and she has a ball, and it makes me happy that she had she's happy like gaming. Like, I'm happy because like she's just an old woman now. Like, she's over 70, chilling, and she's up in her years and can't do all the things that she used to do. She can't be super cop no more because she used to be super cop. And it's funny because it's one of the reasons why people are like afraid of me because of my family. But my mom was like a really high law enforcement person for a very long time, and she's just chilling. She's just the old woman gaming now, and I find that cool. That for all the stuff and all the providing that she's done in life, that she got to wind down and just be a gamer now, which I guess I inherited a lot of that. My dad was a gamer too. So to watch my mom play things like Cookie Run Kingdom, she plays like The Sims and stuff like that. And I'm actually getting her a new computer from the same people that my new computer that I'm on right now, because I really like it. They did an amazing job on it, in my opinion. So I turned around and I hit them up again and say, hey, I need another one for my mom and custom for her and stuff like that. So if she watches this video, she'll know now, but she ain't gonna know when it's coming. So Omnioji, I dipped into my Omnioji. I don't know what the hell I'm doing in that game. I would have to start over, dog. Like, I literally last time I did a video like this, I said, Omnioji, I'm going to install it. I did, and I am so lost in that game. Stuff changed, and I'm like, whatever. Talk about underperforming. Girl Frontline 2, Exilium. They want to sponsor me too, and I'm like, brother. They sponsored. You saw the one video that I covered that's sponsored. I don't know what to say about this game because it's all booba waifu, everything else like that. I feel like it should do better, but it's just not. This is crazy that the 7 Deadly Sins with the solo leveling collab did not do better than this. I thought that would do better. It did not. That is crazy. This game is probably on the way out. So when solo leveling can't save you, that's wow. Light and Night and Beyond the World are Husbando games and same type of money. Puzzle and Dragons. I actually never played that. Ensemble Stars, you can't play that on YouTube, so I've just never covered it. Brown Dust, I'm shocked it doesn't make more money than it does. Memento Mori, I will always say that this game is lying, but granted, they got Steam now. So, and I've been meaning to actually come in and check this out on Steam. So now that, let's see here. I will actually click on that right now. Memento Mori, install. And you can get the verification because I said it before, and somebody said, "You gonna cover Memento Mori, brother? You see that, brother? The power of the PC. Why did it take it so long? You see, we got Bekarashi. Speaking of which, uninstall." Manage. Uninstall. Let's see, we got the Power, we got the Path XL, Persona 5X. Damn, that was fast. Verse 1999. Street Fighter, your boy be on some Street Fighter. You see, I told you I'll be playing some Uma. I ain't make it up. I ain't make it up. Matter of fact, we going bam. I'm gonna show you the character right now. We're gonna talk about right now. Getting the power of the PC, boy. What else I need to uninstall? Oh, this is gonna be loud. We can't have that. Oh no, I already silenced it. Get in there. Oh, there's a new character. Who is it? Somebody height? There she is right there. And I love the way that they say her name when she's running, like, Muretsky. Like, it's hilarious. I'll be in tears every time. This my homegirl right here. But this ain't enough to make me, like, I literally just log in and take currency. Look at my currency. 14,000, dog. I ain't summoned nothing. I got this character and it was like, peace out. Is there a new character? Who the hell is this? Why they got wings? I know who McQueen is. I don't know who this is. You probably gonna cheat. Who is that? Oh, she's flying into the screen. Text somebody. I bet that she got all these characters. She be wailing. I'm like, how do you wail in a horse game? Like, I'm not wailing. Is there anything else? So I'm getting sidetracked. First Descendant, nope. Fate Trigger, uninstall. This game is so buggy. Dragonair, you safe for now. I think we good. Power Order's lit, if you didn't know. Path of Exile is lit. Not right now, though. Next season, it'll be lit. All right, back to what we're doing. Summoners War Global. Damn, they barely did anything. Tears of Themis. Jujutsu Kaisen on Parade. JJK came back. I give them credit. The game is actually pretty good. It's pretty good. Matter of fact, bring this up. You get out of here. See something with that in a second. In the power to the PC. We'll multitask. One Piece Treasure Cruise, 3.4 million. Epic 7 went up to 3.2 million. That's what I had playing in the background. I was farming. Azure Lane, 3.1. Dragon Quest TAC. I don't understand how they just said, you know what, global sucks, let's go to JP, and then they made 3 million. Did we really just not like that game that much? That's crazy. Limbus Company, 3 million. Wizardry, I need their brother. I did not reinstall it. Have at it. There you go. Damn. Okay. Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel will not be installing that. Disney Twisted Wonderland is a Husbando game. Don't care. Reverse 1999. Heads up. Oh, did both of these games back to back. Heads up. There's going to be a collab for Reverse 1999 soon, and a collab for Punishing Grey Raven, DMC, coming soon. Oh snap, Shoko. What's she do? I have no currency for this. Cause I got the new Gojo, so I got no currency for this. brother. Gojo sitting up in there trapped. Boy been playing. I skipped May May. Oh yeah. Monthly reset. Go with her. Well, something ran out. Oh, I do have currency. Guess we need to make that a video. But yeah. So I ended up. Let's see. There he is. We got that boy. Got that boy right there. He kind of cheap too. But that was it. Love Brush Chronicles. Love Brush Chronicles. So we got sidetracked because I ended up just running around. We got raid going on in the background too. Power the PC, boy. Got the raid going on. Just be multitasking everything. See, nothing like it's crazy. Now, this is the stuff I would kind of do before, and then I would use a tablet and stuff like that. But I don't have to anymore. I don't even have to use a tablet no more. I can just do it all on the PC. I can 5-6 games at the same time if I want to. I was telling somebody, I get bored easily with a lot of these games, and what I do is I just do them all together. Oh, well, we about to do this before we wrap all this up. It's right in front of you. So I was people ask how you do all that at the same time? You're literally watching it right now. I'm showing you right now how you do it. Oh, YouTube luck. So just a quick, let that stay there for the 91 million. Star Rail did this thing. Loving Deepspace is just gonna be there forever, probably. Genshin, Uma, as you just seen, Uma deserves it. Pokemon falling off a little bit, but they'll probably come back soon as they bust out some shiny Pokemon or something like that. Nikkei. What I did notice is that the top 10, the average is lower than what it normally is. And I'm a little bit shocked on Wuthering Waves. I thought Ferova would do better than that. I did end up getting Ferova, by the way. But I thought she would do better than that. The next characters are crazy. It seems like every patch iteration of new character in Wuthering Waves just gets the characters get better and better and better. Like you said, okay, last time was pretty good, but they just the season 1 characters look like they don't even belong in Wuthering Waves no more compared to everybody else. It looks like a stark difference. It's crazy how much the difference is. I need wins, so I'm just gonna keep picking on people. Then we got Etheria. What is Etheria doing? Told y'all I'll be out here gaming, dog. Y'all understand? Y'all understand? The hustle is real. The hustle is mad real. If you want to join the clan, also let me see. Do I even need to really even try any much harder? No, I don't. You want to join the clan? Join the clan. They only attack that. Yeesh. How much time is left in this? 18 hours. All right. So I'll save my attacks just in case something happens. But this is the Legends. We're on server 1. If you want to join, you can see we got 2 slots right there. So have at it if you wish. If you're still playing Ethereum, you still like it, all that good stuff. Your boy is building up stuff for Lilium. She's already done, but now we have Nelu that we have to build up too. Where the heck is Nelu? There she is. So I'm building her today. Wipe away. Oh, stop it, game. All right. All right. So let's see what we got. I'll do these in front of you guys before we get out of here. Who is it? Oh, wow. Okay, a new character. Didn't even know he was in this banner. He's a blue too. I needed another blue. Oh, we just getting hype out here. YouTube what? Was that another one? Or did that look like it was just a card? Wait, that was it was a card. All right, so one more time. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section. And we are killing it right now. Normally it don't go like this. It just doesn't. Wow. I need to make this a thing now. I need to just do this all the time during these. Oh, this is that Togi, whatever his name is. Yeah. I think it's a new character too. I don't have this character. Yeah. Oh yeah, I do have him. Okay. This is when he's in autistic mode. Okay. And this is from the free summit. So I will catch you guys next video. This video actually ended up being really fun. Just let me show you stuff that I normally do throughout the day. And yeah, hopefully you get some summons luck as well. Peace. Thank you for watching the video all the way to the end. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I love everybody who stops by. You guys always make my day with your comments. It's always funny and whimsical and gives me a reason to keep going. So be legendary, and I will see you guys soon. Peace.